this is Nick from Beer&Batreps, and today I'm unboxing my new leader of the pack. As you can see, I have my 9 Outriders ready to be painted. We have our Space Wolf Repulsor that's going to be filled with Assault Intercessors, and we have the Wolf Pack in the back waiting eagerly for the new leader. I decided to do an unboxing video for the Primaris Chaplain on bike simply because it is so popular. It is so sought after, and it's very hard to find. A little story about this: someone on our local Warhammer 40K Facebook page pointed out that a store about 40 minutes from where I live had 5 of these in stock, and that's all they would get. So I called as fast as I could, told them I was coming there the next day for a tournament, and asked if they could hold it for me, and it was the last one already by the time I called. So I feel like I got pretty lucky to get this guy. So let's crack this thing open so we can have a new leader for the Cult of the Red Wolf Outrider detachment. Alright, so got this great cover art. That helmet's amazing. I really love the whole guns mounted on the front with the book chained right above it. Go to the back and you can see the great helmetless sculpt as well. If I didn't have a Space Wolf head already picked out, I would definitely go with that one. Here you can see bird's eye view of the book chained to the top. It's really cool. Some good detail. The base has its own bit right there. Just kind of showing you how it goes together, and let's take a look at it. One gripe I have, just want to talk about right now that I'm seeing, why do they still do this? Only Ultramarines? I mean, is there a real reason for that? Am I missing something? Is it something to do with lore? Or is it 100% sales based? Even if it's sales based, when you go to a tournament where there's, 20 different players and a lot of them are Space Marines, at most 1 are Ultramarines. So I'm not really sure why they're so obsessed with only giving Ultramarine transfers, but I digress. So we got our base. We have our nice instruction manual in color, like a lot of the new ones have been. Looks like it goes together pretty similar to an Outrider. It's basically the same bike. Nice and simple instructions there. Should be a nice smooth assembly. Here we start getting some real Chaplain bits. With the Crozius Arcanum. Got his Iron Halo. Yeah, I love the 2 head options. And then I really like, because I like when they have the built-in scenic base. I know a lot of people like to do their own cork or different methods for scenic bases, but I like that it has it built-in. Call me lazy. And he's kind of tilted too. So he's doing like a bank turn. I really like that as well. Yeah, nice, easy instructions. Let's take a look at some of these bits. That is real nice. Now, with some of my Space Wolves on foot, I've been replacing their weapons with Ideneth Deepkin spears, because I think they actually look really good as just sort of a, Viking, slightly aquatic, but Viking type spear. It might be a good model to do that for. Just a nice spear being held aloft for him to run down his foes. Yeah, we got really nice detail on all of it. See how this looks? Yeah, I am liking this. There's that awesome book. Got his Iron Halo. Yeah, just a really, really nice kit. There's been some arguments when it first came out that it's $45. A little pricey, but it's going to be your leader. I'm going to spend the 25 extra points to make him, the upgraded chaplain. And my plans as a Space Wolf, I was thinking the Pelt of Beowulf, which will make him -1 to hit and -1 to wound. And then for the Warlord trait, I do Saga of the Bear, which gives him a 6 of Feel No Pain and makes it so you can't reroll wounds or damage against him. So just super, super tanky because he's T5 with 7 wounds. So that makes him incredibly tanky. He'd have a 3-up armor, 4-up invul, 6 of Feel No Pain, -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and you can't reroll against him, wounds or damage. Makes him super tanky. I like that. Yeah, and he's going to be leading as many Fenrisian wolves as I can fit, 9 outriders. I plan on getting some Thunderwolf cavalry. Like I said, we'll have a repulsor full of assault intercessors, and I'd like to get my hands on Logan Grimnar in his Santa sleigh. That would also be really fun, just as a whole army of incredibly fast wolves on the hunt. I think it would look good on the table. It'd be a good mix with my Space Wolf Dreadnoughts, so that you don't always have to just see the wall of Dreadnoughts. I can try out some really fast stuff. I was actually pretty close to taking this and the Outriders and maybe starting White Scars, or just putting them with my Raven Wing. But I really feel like hitting on 2s with the Outriders in combat for being Space Wolves is going to be really, really good. Because yes, they have a lot of firepower, but they really swing a lot of attacks, and hitting on 2s just makes them so efficient. And then from turn 3 on, they're also having exploding 6s. So that's really, really nice. His litanies, I'd probably give him the, +2 to advance and charge, and +3 to your pylon. And then I'd give him the one that buffs himself. I think it's Mantra of Strength. And then if it'll zoom on this, this is the Space Wolf head, I'm thinking. He's old, he's wise, he's got a nice beard, and then he has this one Viking braid going out back. So if you can picture this, oh man, it's so small, the camera's having trouble picking it up. Picture this on that chaplain. And the Viking braid should actually go through the Iron Halo. So I think that'll actually look really good. And then, you know, we'll get them all done up in their half gray, half red color scheme with the skulls and the Ragnar Blackmane symbol. And yeah, I think it'll look really good. And we'll have a bunch of wolves and Thunderwolves and Logan Grimnar and a bunch of bikes. And we will hunt down the enemies of the Emperor like the good executioners we are. This is Nick from Beer&Batreps. Hope you like this nice, quick, open boxing. Yeah, I just think it was fun and I want to share it with you guys. Like, subscribe if you like this type of content. We will be back very soon. We are filming a battle report tomorrow, so we will get that up shortly. Thanks, guys. Cheers.